Oh yeah, we're loaded up. That's a good sign.
He don't slow down, don't think twice. Florida man, Scott throws vice. A full tank of laugh and a neon night. Yeah, must be nice.
Well, as you can see from that last little snippet, we did get it on the trailer and we did head to the Freedom Factory. We did take him there. You have to see the next episode to see how that ends up turning out. But wait till you see what I shoved in this motor to try to make it work as a Hail Mary. Hold the line. Come on. Feel like I can't catch a break. More bad luck. The turbo car took it for a rip. It's been having some weird cooling problems. Like the mechanical gauge was reading 190-ish. Power vision gauge was reading like 240 when I ended up shutting it off, but it was like it just spiked out of nowhere. It maintained a temperature for a while and then just spiked out of nowhere. I get out of the car and then here we are, repeat. You got a bunch of oil where it's blowing by. And I'm wondering if I might have blown a head gasket. So I actually got, a combustion chamber test to see if I'm getting combustion gas in the radiator. So basically how this works is you fill this up with coolant about that level, put this in the radiator and then crank it up, and then we hope that it don't change colors, but I have a bad feeling it's going to change colors. And the only thing I can point the finger at, I couldn't get the valves lapped in and couldn't get them sealed. Before I took it to the machine shop, I had already bolted everything down to do a leak down test. Well, I end up reusing that head gasket, so I don't know if that's the problem or what, but so here we go. We'll crank this guy up. Well, got a blown head gasket of some form. You can see it's already turned green, almost yellow in that short space of time, and it's not supposed to change colors at all. So, yeah. Must be freaking nice, man. It gets to the point where you're about over it. I ain't throwing in the towel, but I can tell you I'm frustrated and about over it. The old Blue Devil. That's what we came down to right now. So we're gonna use the old trusty Blue Devil, pour that guy in there, see if it can seal it off, fix our problem for the Freedom Factory so we can go there and race, put on a show, and then maybe later on we could dial this thing in and see what's wrong with it for real. But yeah, we'll pour in this, hope in a can, hope in a bottle, I guess. See what happens. Instructions say pour it all in, top it off with water, put the cap back on. While it's running, actually, I gotta do it while it's running. I'm about to mess up here. Not ideal. I don't know if you can hear me, but it's got to run for about an hour for it to set in. So we'll try him back in here in a minute. Come on. All right, 12 hours later. I ended up cleaning up the shop last night while I was running. I let it run for an hour. I don't know if you could see from my video I made last night, but I was pretty aggravated. Still kind of am, but way better state of mind. First thing in the morning, getting up. We're going to test the old girl, see if Blue Devil worked. Got Mountain Dew in hand, so hopefully it's going to be a good day. We're going to set this up again, just like I mentioned before. We might have to actually blow out a little bit of coolant here. See if I can't get a rag. Just soak up some of this coolant. I just need to take out a little bit so it don't go. You don't want the coolant to go in this thing. Sorry for being Debbie Downer at the start of this thing, but I've had real bad luck with this thing. It's been nonstop something, one thing after another. A lot of it was the dang cylinder head. That led to a lot of problems that underlying, like, yeah, the inner valve springs were hitting the valve seals, were just rubbing on them. So, like, within like 30 minutes of runtime, 45 minutes of runtime, it already wore through a couple of the seals. And that's after sending it to the other company. I mentioned the other video. I'm not just going to keep bashing them, but just not happy. Try to get this thing squared away. Hopefully the Blue Devil will be good enough just so we can race the Freedom Factory. Then I'll pull this thing apart and see if we can't fix it right. As far as this old girl, I'm still not sure. I'm still not 100% confident in it. It seems to have like a rattly sound in it, but did a compression test on it. Everything came back good. Oil looks good. Oil pressure looks good. It seems to run pretty good. To be honest, I'm not terribly impressed with it. I thought it'd be a little faster, but we're also still working the bugs out of this thing too. I'm just wanting to keep it going. So the problem with the last video, or when we were at Ocala racing this thing, what happened is I had a 20 amp fuse in it, and I ended up finding out that the fan draws 22.5. So in that fuse is pre-relay, so it ended up tripping that fuse. So I got a 30 amp fuse in it now, so hopefully it won't have that problem. I've ripped it around the yard once or twice, and it seems good, but also ripping around here ain't racing it either. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. This should be good enough. Soak out some water. All right, so set this guy up, see if I can do this one-handed. All you do is just fill this guy up just to that little U. You know, it's a little difficult looking through the camera and trying to do this. That's about right. Maybe a little high, but pull her just a tad bit out. Bam. A little more. Right at the bottom of that U, you can see it's blue as could be. All right. Fingers crossed. Because no one cares. Before taking the machine shop, I lapped in the valves to realize that they weren't sealed. I take it in the machine shop, have them help recut the seats, resurface the head. Well, when I did that, put it in before, I didn't crank it or nothing. I just did a leak down test. Thought it was good. Well, my dumbass reused the head gasket. So I think this is why we're in this situation. Can't blame no one but myself. Blue Devil might have worked, baby. We're still blue. That's a good sign. The smoke's finally stopped. I'm gonna give it a wash down, wash some of this oil off and stuff from it being there. I did give it a quick spray last night, but it was also dark. But let me wash this thing up, put this radiator cap on it, maybe we'll spin some laps and see if we can kind of figure it out. Hold the line. good. I won't even look. I'll let y'all go walk and look, or I'll let Kate walk and look. Basically right now, if there's no oil out of this catch can to my right, like no visible oil blow by on the fender or anything like that, we're racing this bitch come Friday. If there's oil on it, I think we'll probably end up throwing in the towel. That's probably the end of it. So fingers crossed that when you walk back there's no oil residue on that back fender. I'll just keep looking this way and you tell me. Give me the good news, Kate.
I think it looks good.
We're dry?
I think so.
No, I think we're good. I mean, it's got a little, like I said, I think that might be from me not draining the catch can or whatever, but. Oh, fingers crossed the old Blue Devil worked. She ingested a whole bottle of it. And yeah, I'm sure that's gonna piss a lot of people off. They're gonna tell me how you shouldn't use that and all that, but tell me the negative effects, because me and a good buddy already talked about this when I used this before, and actually did work before. It bought me some time. My goal is literally just to make it to the Freedom Factory. That's the whole goal. We got a show to put on for Tour Destruction, and I'd like to bring this car and the new NA car. Maybe I'll drive the NA car on Friday and this one on Saturday is the hope and the plan, but we'll see how this all progresses. But fingers crossed, we're finally seeing a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Come on. Oh yeah, we're loaded up. That's a good sign. So where we're at is this girl only smokes when I first crank it up. I think it's because the oil pressure is so high when it first cranks up, and I think from before it actually blew the seals out in the turbo. But I really don't think that's going to hurt anything, so I'm going to try to run it today. We got the special blend in it right now. She downed a whole bottle of it. We'll let you know about that later. Hopefully she holds together because of that. The new NA car, still got to gain some trust in her, but I think she's good enough to take her out on her debut. Having a little problem with the tire. It's going flat as could be, but yeah. So that's where we're at right now with these things. Wish me luck. Off the Freedom Factory. Tour Destruction, baby. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Must be nice. Come on.